I am Sayed Abdulwars Hashimi. I know my name is longer, but I'm just called Sayed and Hashimi. Today I'm trying to present my project. I'm trying to introduce the company and what is the primary goals, the process and my technical approach and the solution, the demo, summary, conclusion, and questions. I use a real data. It's a company called HITS. I'm trying to say what HITS doing. It's a company that they are producing a lot of items for computation, hunter, and jumper, and they have many location in Virginia, New York, California, Chicago, and Vermont. And what is the primary goal for me? They asked that they need to know the budget for 2024. They're trying to help with the previous data. They want the number of entries by location, by week, and by different categories. And what I started and the solution, I just received a data from their system. The type of data was CSV file was generated and given to me. Then I start to learn the data, understand the data. I start data cleaning. Then I start to know what is the relation between the data and tables. Then I visualize the data and find the solution and share it with them. My technical approach start here that I received the CSV file. This is the file that I received in this format. I change to a table in a meaningful way. Then I understand the data and what is they are requesting for me. I started using Power Query. I uploaded to Power Query, and in Power Query, sometimes we need to know and extract data from data. For instance, in some way, they just gave us a data set. We need to extract data. We need to append. We need to merge. We need to use the functionality. Power Query is a base tool. Really appreciate for their tools in Microsoft. Then I create the relation between my data. This is my due tables. I created the relation and one many-to-many relation between the hours show number between these two tables. Let's get to the demo and see what I did. This is my Power BI, and I added another visualization to make them more comfortable with data. And sometimes the top executive, they want to see everything in one page. Therefore, I put everything in one page, and I created a customize and put the slicers. These are the weeks that they ask me, and this is the location, and this is the year. For instance, I want to know what happened in 2022. This is the total of the billings, total how much they earned. For instance, this time they made this amount based on the year and based on the quarter. This is the number of shows, the number of event day. For instance, in July 2020, it was too busy. They held 12 shows, and this is their item based on their quantity. This is the top one, and this is the smallest one. And this is a table view if they are able to see if somebody's interested to see in view of like a table. And everything is based on a map. For instance, they want to see what is happening in Chicago and what is happening in Florida and Chicago, Illinois. And this is customizable, and they are able to view data based on that. And this is of the total number of post entries they wanted to know, and this is their earns based on the location. And other things, an interesting job I did, they did this amount. They want to know what this comes from. I need to know based on location. For instance, from this location, they did this amount. Like a tree, we can go ahead and see by billing codes. There's this type of billing codes. For instance, I want to see what's happening there. I go to a different location. everything is like a tree.